everyone, it's Nancy Rothenberg, and I am going to talk about what it means to be assertive. I've been teaching martial arts and self-defense to women for the last 30 years, and I've certainly met hundreds of women who are working on becoming more assertive. Sometimes there's confusion. Sometimes people think being assertive means being aggressive, and they don't want to be aggressive. All right, so today I'm going to define assertiveness and then compare it to being aggressive, being passive-aggressive, and even being passive. All right, so first off, assertiveness is the ability to communicate something clearly and directly. That's it. It's very, very simple, even though it seems difficult to do sometimes. So if somebody is... I deal with martial arts and self-defense. So if somebody is touching your arm, or let's use this example. Somebody is sees your earrings and think they're so pretty and puts their hand up to your ear and starts touching your ear. Okay, most of us do things like, right? We don't use our words to communicate what we want. So is this some simple examples, or would you mind not touching my ear right now, right? Another example would be, take your arm off my shoulder, all right? When you communicate clearly and directly, there's no question about what you need and what you want, okay? So you are also going to focus on 3 other things while you communicate that makes your message assertive and strong. You look the person in the eye when you're communicating with them. You have a tone of voice that is serious. You mean what you say. And your facial expression, your face matches the message. So I don't say something like, stop, I don't like it when you massage my shoulders. It tickles. Okay? It's not as effective as looking them in the eye and saying, you know, please don't massage my shoulders right now. They're feeling really sensitive. Okay? They're going to take you much more seriously if you are looking them in the eye, have a calm tone of voice, and aren't smiling or laughing at the same time. So that's what assertive means, period. Direct and clear communication. Okay? Now, being aggressive, I think we can all picture that, right? Aggressive is get your hands off of me! That's aggressive. Loud, volume, there's anger behind it. You might be cursing. You know, I didn't ask for that, get away from me! That's aggressive, okay? Passive-aggressive is when you're upset with somebody. Let's say your partner said that they were going to do their dishes last night and they didn't. And you came home from work tired and you have 2 sinkfuls of dishes there. And instead of communicating and saying assertively, honey, I thought you said you were going to do the dishes last night. What happened? You know, I was upset when I came home and the sinks were full. What happened? We need to talk about this. You go off and you huff around the house. He or she comes home and you ignore them. You slam some drawers. You actually might even start doing the dishes and you start making real loud sounds. You might even break one of the plates. Okay, that's passive aggressive. So you're acting out those feelings of anger or frustration instead of communicating directly and clearly about them. Okay, and being passive is just not really taking any action at all, right? And maybe internalizing some of those negative feelings or those things that need to be expressed. So that's my little explanation about what it means to be assertive. I hope it's very helpful for you, and I will catch up with you later. If you would like to read my blog about why we're still having a hard time being assertive and why we really need to be assertive now, you can go to nancyrothenberg.com. That's NancyRothenberg.com, and you can leave some comments there, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.